Hey guys, I wanted to do a video for you on a little multi-tool that I've been carrying around for a couple months now. This is a Gerber dime. Nice size, just a tiny little pocket tool. I also have a Gerber 600 series plier, much bigger. But I wanted something I could just leave and forget was in my pocket, essentially. Put it on my keychain. So it's been a nice little tool. It's got quite a few options for its size. A little pair of scissors, spring loaded. It's got, what do we have on this side? A little file. Not going to get much use out of the file. It's awful tiny, but this is two-dimensional Phillips. On this side we have our flathead. On the other side we have a package opener. Just a tiny little blade on there. We have the regular blade. Decently sharp. Can't really get that on a sharpener very well to tune that up. It's awful tiny, but I guess you could. Just not too much use. I usually carry a larger blade for cutting tasks anyway. It's got a bottle opener, which got rave reviews. I haven't used it as such, but it seems pretty sturdy. Also comes with a little pair of tweezers. Which are right there. Not bad. I actually like these tweezers better than my Victorinox Swiss Army knife tweezers. It's a nicer tip on it. They're a little more rigid. A little shorter too, I think, but I do actually like them better. And of course it has pliers along with wire cutters. And then I have the punchline of my review coming up. I had a conversation with a friend of mine today, and he made a good point that most things that you guys see on my channel are going to be products that I like, and probably positive reviews for the most part, where if I didn't like them, I wouldn't have them. I'd have probably already gotten rid of the product one way or the other. It was a good point, and in the spirit of that conversation, I decided I should do a review on this little dime. I did really like this little multi-tool until last weekend when I had it out, and I was just simply trying to grab a hold of a small, probably an 8mm nut, just to get it stationary while I was threading in a bolt. What happened at that point was I grabbed a hold of the nut, I went to squeeze, and this happened. As you can see, I'm squeezing until the handles touch, and my finger is not hurting. This is not nearly the pressure you would expect to get out of this. What's happened here is the tension spring, if you can see it, get my finger in there again, there we go, you can see it popping up. That's supposed to lay down flat. So that buckled on me. I don't know if you can see it up here very well. Yeah, right there. Of course I tried to tap it back down, but it's not going to happen. It's yeah, it's under tension. It's a spring. It's supposed to spring back to where it was. I've got it completely bent out, and honestly, guys, I did not squeeze it that hard. I'd gladly take credit if I was abusing the thing, but I wasn't. So as far as this little pocket-sized multi-tool, I wasn't asking too much of it. I can understand if I was. I'd have really no grounds for complaints. And I believe Gerber's got pretty good warranty policy. They might help me out, and I might explore that option. But the fact is, this cost, I think, $22 at Walmart here in Canada. It's probably going to cost me $10 to ship it back to Gerber, and then I'm going to have to deal with waiting for it to come back. I'm not sure it's worth it. So what I think I'm going to likely do is move on to giving Leatherman a try, picking up a Leatherman Juice or Leatherman Squirt. I guess the Squirt would be the size of this. Juice is a bit bigger, but I'm going to give one of those a go, just to mix it up, see what my results are there. Then I'll be able to come out with a little bit of a comparison once I've had it in my pocket for a few months. Like I said, this, I wanted to give it a positive review, but it really buckled just way too easily. So I can't. I'm not going to recommend you get yourself a Gerber dime, as cheap as they are. I mean, there may be a reason, or maybe I just got a dud, but yeah. If you're going to take any advice from me, it would be on this to pass. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.